Hey guys, Chad from Six Blog. Just got back from a hike, got all my stuff put up, got cleaned up, and I really should be working on going through all the photos and everything from the hike, but I had this package here waiting for me, so I wanted to do a quick little video and show you what's inside. Just a heads up, and in case you couldn't tell already because of the title, it is not necessarily backpacking related. So real quick, just going to go ahead and open this up. EDC that I have been carrying, this is my ZT-0550 with the aftermarket scales. So, as you can tell, I did order this from Amazon. I got it, get a lot of stuff from Amazon. Got a good price on it. And here we go, another Spyderco knife. It's been actually a while since I've gotten a knife. I've been EDCing just the ones I've had, and here recently I thought, you know, I'm ready to get another knife. To be quite honest with you, I've had the Gale Bradley on my want list for quite a while, but for some reason I started looking at the Southern, but I'm still not completely sold on just the overall look of the Southern, but I did like the idea of the flipper and the ball bearing, you know, the fact that it uses ball bearing to open. So instead of going with the Gale Bradley at the moment, I decided to go with the Domino. Now I believe the Domino is a fairly new knife. I think it's only been around since sometime in 2013. I believe it's their second flipper. And there it is. Of course it comes packaged like most other Spyderco knives, you're well aware of that. It's a little bag here. So let's see here, just kind of take a look at it. And there it is. Looks pretty nice just right out of the package. So, this is the Domino. This is a carbon fiber laminate here on this side. You can see there's actually a titanium liner on the side, the same side that the carbon fiber piece is. And I also, like I said, this is a laminate. This is actually a piece of G10 with just a carbon fiber, a real thin piece of carbon fiber, basically just glued to the top is all that is. But of course, like most other Spyderco knives, 4-way carry, clip, tip up, tip down, right or left carry. As you can see, carbon fiber G10 on one side with titanium liner. And this is also another reason I wanted to get it. It's a titanium frame lock knife. There you go. This was designed by Eric Gleaser, which is, you know, half of Spyderco knives. Wow, that's kind of loose. Got to put a little oomph into it. It's real loose. Anyway, so it's got one thing I was curious about, if you can see it there, kind of showing up. Let's see. It's a CTS-XHP knife, steel. I don't have any knives with this steel. This is a carpenter steel. Some people classify it as more of a stainless steel version of D2. So it's supposed to be a nice steel. Looking forward to using it. Of course, it's full flat grind. It's got a nice edge on it, like all Spyderco knives that I get. Almost kind of a leaf shape, kind of like on the Sage that I have, so it's really nice. And this knife is actually a little bit bigger than I had anticipated, but that's good because I was kind of wanting another bigger, beefy knife. I like how the Spyder there is actually kind of etched instead of just burned in there or whatever. These are made in Taiwan. However, all the other knives that I have that come from Taiwan from Spyderco are really nice. Alright, it's got the, I don't know if that's just stone washed or black washed titanium. And one thing, it's kind of hard to see, it does have some jimping right there. And what that is, that's actually a steel insert, so it should kind of prolong the life of that piece of titanium. Also, it's an over travel stop, so you can't really force that out too far or kind of catch it so that you don't overspring it. Alright, I'm liking this. This is definitely going to be in my pocket for the next few days. As you can see, it's a flow-through design. It's got a couple of standoffs in there. It does have a sleeved lanyard hole, nice and big. Although I don't really generally put lanyards on my knives. Although I admit I was looking at some the other day. So I may pick up some just to put on there. But anyway, a lot of people don't seem to like this domino design. It don't look bad in my opinion. Saying that, I don't think it's the coolest thing in the world, but it doesn't look bad. Also, one thing that other people complain about is, if you'll notice, the Spidey hole is kind of offset just a little bit. Instead of being right here in the middle of this indentation, it's kind of over just a little bit. But, you know, they couldn't have really went too far back with it, otherwise they would have gotten to the spine there. And it's nice, it does have some jimping, you can see there, so that you can kind of really get a good grip on it. It's got jimping up under the finger choil here, and then there's a little bit of jimping there. It makes it easy to push that back. Centering is pretty good, it looks like. No reason to complain. I think that's pretty good right there. Anyway, that's my new Spyderco Domino. Looking forward to using it. I'll just kind of give you an idea of size comparison. This is the ZT, like I said, ZT-0550, and I don't have my Sage here with me, otherwise I compare it, but the Domino is actually just a little bit bigger than the Sage. Not a whole lot, but it's a little bit bigger. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. If you have any comments or questions, just post them below, and I'll do my best. I can't promise you I will answer them, but I will do my best to answer them, and I appreciate you watching. See you next time.